Hi, I'm Dale, your mower expert here at Power Equipment Direct. So now that you're ready to mow, you might want to consider how you're going to dispose of the grass clippings. Most mowers are 3-in-1 mowers. You can either side discharge, you can bag, or you can mulch. So let's talk about all three. So if you're side discharging, you're cutting the blade once and you're throwing the blade out the side of the mower. If you do decide to side discharge, you can't leave a lot of those grass clippings laying on top of your lawn. Eventually they're going to suffocate your lawn and it will do damage. You'll have to rake them up or collect them in some way and dispose of them. By bagging, you're collecting all the grass clippings into a bag and you can dispose of them, either compost them or have them taken away by your local municipality. Third option is to mulch. What mulching does is not only cuts the grass blade once, but it recuts it many times into much smaller pieces. Those pieces then are allowed to fall into the grass, decomposes really quickly, and actually acts like a grass food. So mulching is probably the best, and that's what most people do in this day and age. What we're going to do today is we're going to talk about the different features between these different mowers, and we'll show you how they perform. First is this Toro Super Recycler. It's a 3-in-1 mower, so it will mulch, it will side discharge, or it will bag. Right now it's set up to bag. If you're going to mulch, you would need to remove the bag. It does come with a mulch plug like this. That would need to be inserted in the rear, locked in, and now you're all set up to mulch. If you do want to bag, what you would need to do is lift up the rear flap. You're going to have to unlock the mulch plug, pull the mulch plug out, put the bag between the handlebars, hang it on the back, and then it's held in by the top flap. If you wanted a side discharge, you would need to leave the mulch plug in. This is the plug that blocks it for mulching. What you need to do is release that, lift it up like that, take your chute, put it underneath, and it actually holds it in place. And now it's side discharging. It's going to throw the grass to the side. Second model we have here is a Honda HRX 217. One of the great things about this mower is you have no mulch plugs that you need to insert or remove to change from bagging to mulching. It has this control knob here. It moves the deflector on the inside. So you can either go to a full bagging position where it is now and hang your bag on, or you can go to a full mulch, or you can partially mulch and partially bag. Okay, so before we start mowing, make sure you have your safety equipment, put your safety glasses on, you put in your hearing protection. Also, you want to put on your gloves. Starting the mower is pretty simple. Most mowers now have an automatic choke. Hold the bale and pull the rope. So on that pass, we bag. Something else to consider if you're bagging is, as these mowers pick up the grass clippings, they get heavier. Remember, if you're pushing and that bag is filling up, you have to push that mower. It gets harder and harder to push. During the year, when it comes time, when all of your leaves on the ground in a fall like this, mulching is very good because those leaves will get cut up in very small pieces. They actually become fertilizer and food for the lawn. If you want to mulch, take the mulch plug, insert it in, lock it in. Once that's in place, restart the mower. All right, so I'm using the mulching mode in this Toro mower, and I just want you to see the difference what mulching will do from the leaves on the ground that we didn't cut and the area we did cut. All those leaves are broken into small pieces. Mulching does a very good job. They're all going to deteriorate really quickly, and they are going to provide food for the lawn. As you can see, after mulching with the battery mower, it does a decent job of mulching dry leaves, but I don't think it compares with the gas mower. I think the gas mower has much higher blade speed. I think it has better mulching blades than the battery one because, again, you're worried about battery runtime and you want a blade that doesn't have a lot of resistance, doesn't have a lot of lift. So it wasn't pulling a lot of those blades up and doing a very good job of mulching. You'll notice it was a lot quieter though. You'll also notice you heard the battery mower kind of revving up and down its RPMs. When we get into an area there was a lot of work to do, it would rev up. When there's an area where there wasn't, the thick grass and leaves weren't as dense, it would kind of rev down a little bit. I found it a little bit annoying using it because it also changed your ground speed. But all in all, I thought it did a pretty good job. So you'll see with the side discharge function, the leaves are still broken up somewhat, but they're not broken up anywhere near what they are with the mulch. So they'll take a lot longer to deteriorate. So if you plan on, you got a lot of leaves and you want to break them down small enough to really be a good benefit to the lawn, you always want to be in a mulching function. Thanks for watching. And as always, if you have any questions, give us a call or reach out to us through any of our available channels.